Hey, little fella. Rosellas. Oh. That's my drone, and I've spent a very frustrating day trying to recalibrate it, reinstall the software, repair a propeller, find out how to use it without the correct cabling, tap into its internal Wi-Fi, all sorts of issues, just so that I can get drone shots of the lovely area that I'm in. But I did it. I got it all done. It took all day, and well, here's my reward for now. It's prawn and salami and garlic pizza. Fantastic. With a bit of chilli on it too, by the look of it. Woohoo! Alright. Still in Halls Gap. I'll be leaving tomorrow in the morning for Avoca. Okay, so I'm going to leave Halls Gap and the Mountain View, very comfortable little motel behind me. And I've got a long drive to Avoca. Well, I say long drive, about 130 kilometres. Should be fun. Alright, let's just get underway. In the last 10 kilometres I was wondering why I couldn't get my bike to go above 60 kilometres per hour. It turns out I was driving with the handbrake on. Yes, this bike has a handbrake. So yeah, it smells a bit of burning from the back wheel there. She'll be right though, the handbrake's still holding strong. So I'll let it cool off while I have a ham, cheese and tomato toasted sandwich for my breakfast. Brilliant. Silly me. Welcome to Moyston. Ew. That looks lovely. It's the fair city of Ararat. Beautiful little town. But I'm just passing through here on my way to Avoca. So I'll get back on the road. I've just had a little cup of coffee at a little cafe here, just to refresh myself. Now, off I go. I'm in the lovely sleepy hamlet of Avoca. Lovely little town. I'm here at the Victoria Hotel, enjoying a beer. It's just past the yard arm, and by yard arm I mean midday. And I figured I deserved a beer. I'll be booking into the caravan park shortly, where I have an unpowered tent site. Because I do like to keep it real, folks. Staying in motels all the time is nice, but it's a bit boring. Alright, let's have a look around Avoca. So I'm in the Avoca caravan park, where I had booked a unpowered site to pitch my tent. There's not many shady spots and it's filthy hot today. So I've chickened out and I've rented this cabin here for about 4 or 5 times the cost of a tent site, but she's a nice space. Let's have a look. I'll turn the camera. Oh yeah, air conditioned. That's blowing nice and cold now. A little kitchenette. Ooh, some bunk beds for visitors. I don't think I'll be having any of them. Bathroom and shower, and a little master bedroom for me. So, oh, thank God. So yeah, sorry for chickening out on that one, but you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Alright, Avoca. They tell me that the Vic Hotel does great meals, and that's where all the locals eat. All the tourists eat at the pub across the road. Twice the price and half the portion, apparently. So I know where I'll be having dinner tonight. Let's check that out. I'm inside the dining room of the Vic Hotel in Avoca. It's quite a lovely space. And two lovely ladies in the kitchen are cooking my dinner. I'm the first customer here today, for dinner at least. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. I'm kind of living in style. I'm not exactly roughing it. But on a hot day like today, why not? At least it's lovely and air conditioned inside of here. Yeah, alright. Let's have a look at this meal when it comes out. Okay, so my battery ran out just before my dinner arrived. It was lovely. It was a medium rare steak. It's now the following morning. I didn't actually get to meet any people at the pub last night. It was pretty much empty. It feels like Australia's still out there, but where are all the Australians? I guess that's Omicron for you. Still, all right, today I'm going to journey on to Daylesford. And yeah, that's a historical little town. I've got a night's accommodation there. Once again, actually, there's no campsites available there. And I'll be staying in accommodation again. So it's turning into the luxury tour. And I'm kind of glad because it's, for any American viewers, it's up near 100 degrees Fahrenheit, I should say. Yeah, about 35 degrees Celsius here at the moment. So warm day, and I'm kind of glad to not have to suffer through it in a tent. So it's about 85 kilometres to Daylesford, so I'll have a cruisy little run down there because I can't check in till 2 o'clock and I've got to be out of here by 10 o'clock. So, all right, we'll get underway soon, and I'll see what I can film on the way. All right, bye for now. There's a couple of three motorcycles over the road there, and I've met up with these fearsome bikers. How you going, lads?
Oh, splendid, thank you. Nice warm sunny day in Avoca.
Yes. It is a beautiful spot, Avoca.
It is.
Yeah, yeah. And so where are you guys riding from?
Ballarat. Garibaldi, Ballina.
Yeah, I'm from Inverleigh.
Yeah, okay, so just out for the day ride?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a race on your scooter too on my Aprilia 1200.
Okay.
How much money are we going to put on it?
Well...
Depends on how much head start you give it. Give it about 2 days.
That's right. And you guys are just out for a day ride today?
Yeah.
Do you ever do any longer rides, some camping and stuff?
Yeah, well I do. We've done quite a few long rides overseas and over here.
Well, you've done the Nullarbor as well, haven't you?
I've done that. We both have.
Oh, wow.
Did you ride the Nullarbor?
No, we piped.
Wow.
Land Rover.
So we're talking with some experienced bikey campers here, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, it's a beautiful day for it, lads. I'm glad to have met you.
Cheers and safe travels.
Yeah, brilliant. All right. I'm sure we'll cross paths. We'll cross paths somewhere again on the road. See you guys.
Okay, cheers. Cheers, Brian.
So we're coming into gold country. It's part of the Golden Triangle, as they call it here. Which, you know, sounds like a Asian heroin outfit, but no. It's the gold fields that run from Bendigo to Ballarat to, well, I'm not exactly sure where the other point is, but we're heading into the middle of it into Daylesford today. It's worth noting that accommodation in Victoria, that's my home state, is virtually booked out everywhere. I'm talking, you can't even get an unpowered campsite because people have decided to bust out of lockdown and they're sick of 2 years of being stuck at home. Every campsite in Victoria is pretty much full. My wife, Jenny, she does all the booking of accommodation for me when I need it on my travels, and thanks to Jenny, by the way, for that. She searched high and low and finally got me a room, and I don't even want to tell you the cost of that room. It is absolutely ridiculous, but there you go. I believe the government is agreed to build 30 new campsites around the state to ease the burden. So that'll be a good thing. Anyway, let's hit the road and keep going. First stop of the day in the little quaint town of Clunes. Beautiful morning, and I'm ready for some breakfast. Let's see what we got here. All right. Bacon and egg roll. Ooh, 2 eggs and some cheese. You ripper. Alright, I'll get into that. Judging by my speedometer and my distance reading, looks like I've travelled nearly 1,000 kilometres on this journey. The countryside is really opened up now. It's all farmland. That'll change as I get closer to Dalesford. I imagine it'll be a lot more wooded than this. It's a very pleasant day for a ride. It's hot when you're standing still, but when you're going, thankfully the breeze helps keep me cool. Alright, continuing on. Well, I've stopped at this little pub, Swiss Mountain Hotel and store. Yeah, just looks like a little sort of rundown old shack of a place. Yeah, that is until you actually go inside and have a look. Have a look at this. Beautiful bar. It's like the manager said, it's a bit like the TARDIS in here. Thanks, Mr. Publican. I've heard about these markets, so I've decided to stop and check it out. This is, I've just come into Dalesford now. And what I'm really looking for is vintage yo-yos. Let's see if they've got any. It's pretty amazing. Lots and lots of bric-a-brac. And it's quite a store. Right. Enough of this, I'm looking for yo-yos. This place really is a collector's paradise. Just to give you an impression of the size of the joint. Let's just walk down a few aisles here. So far, no yo-yos to be seen. Ah, okay, a yo-yo. What sort of yo-yo is that? It's a broken yo-yo. So that's and No, thanks anyway.
No.
Okay, so for $25, it's a tin yo-yo.
Right.
I would suggest that it's made sometime in the 1950s by Lumar Yo-Yo Company in Great Britain. Fantastic, I'll have that one. Well, I'm very pleased with that little find. Excellent. I've arrived at the motel, number 6. Let's see what $180 per night gets you in Daylesford / Hepburn Springs. Alright, a single and a double, ceiling fan, air conditioner, little bar fridge, microwave, DVD player and TV, nice little sitting area, a well-appointed bathroom, yes, this will do me nicely. Whew, it's not the Ritz though. Cockatoo at the top of the tree there. Oh. Time for a morning coffee before I hit the road again. Okay, I'm not going to travel around Australia using Menulog on this journey. No, this was just a little practice run while I had a bit of time to spare. It was unfortunate that most of the campsites in Victoria are full, and being that it's a heat wave, I probably could have done some more stealth camping. We'll look at that another time. Today I'm heading back home to Sunbury, and it should still be a lovely day's drive actually. So in the meantime, I'll have my coffee and prepare myself for the road. I'm in the beautiful town of Woodend, which means it's not too far for me to go home from here. And I could definitely use a few more days on the road, but I've got business to conduct and I have to get home. And I've got a new yo-yo to add to my collection. It's been fun, guys. Stay tuned for my next adventure. Well, it's lovely to be home again. I love this picture. Okay, my yo-yo collection. Let me go through a little bit of it with you. These are my metal yo-yos, mostly tin, but also some solid silver ones. Oh my Lord. These are my Coca-Cola yo-yos, Coca-Cola and Fanta. And they date from the 60s right through, mostly to the 90s, I think. Down here we just have a bunch of miscellaneous yo-yos on various brands. Moving to the bottom here, that's my Duncan yo-yo collection along with some Duncan juggling balls. Here's my corporate yo-yos thus far. And the emptiest one at the top here. Only 3 yo-yos in there, but that's for yo-yos that are musical. So Ampex, EMI, and the 1950s Lumar whistling yo-yo, which is quite interesting. But the one that I bought in Daylesford, this yo-yo, and I consider that to be musical. So there we go. Thanks for viewing, guys. We'll catch you on my next adventure. Bye for now.